Are we live? Hello, everybody. I apologize greatly for being late. I don't remember if I set it for 6 o'clock or 6:05. I typically set it for 6:05 to give me that little bit of like wiggle room that I tend to need a lot of times. Definitely needed it tonight. Holy hell on a cracker. Seriously. If you guys have kids, then yeah. We had some issues with stupid crap. It's just stupid, you know? It's like, I thought that food was mine. I thought it was mine. I don't know. It's just, when you have a 14-year-old teenage boy in the house and there's any like food in the house that he wants, like it's typically like gone like that. And so it just creates problems because nobody else gets anything, and then feelings get hurt, and then where did this food all end up? You know what I mean? If anybody has boys, well, any kids, but especially teenage boys, they just are an emptis, and oh my gosh, my mouth won't work with my brain. Yeah, he is an empty bottom pit. Is that how you say it? You all know what I'm trying to say, right? Somebody say it because it's not working for me. Oh, man. So thank you guys for hanging in there and waiting for me. It's been a week. And I've just been really out of it this week with not doing a lot of my normal stuff that keeps me kind of in a bottomless pit. Thank you, Leopard and Lace Boutique. I appreciate it. That is what I was trying to say all this time. Anyways, yeah, I just this tooth thing is really throwing my game, like big time. And I'm not used to that. I have a pretty high pain tolerance. And so when all of a sudden, like I can't handle the pain, it's really frustrating. And it gets really overwhelming. So anyways, my dogs might bark because my husband's just coming in the door. Luckily, I think they're in. I grab my phone. I might grab my phone and watch it on there. I didn't even post, like I usually try to go into my group and everything and say, hey, going live, but didn't even get that done today either. So whatever. Most people know if they, want to find me, they know where I'm at, and I go live the same night, same time, so anyways, but I want to watch. I gotta turn my volume down so I don't echo, because we all know how that, if anybody was in that live that I did with Crashly, yeah, I had some hard time that night because I knew better, and then I went in and I messed it up anyways with the echoing, and like I muted the wrong thing, and so yeah, it was a mess, but that's okay. So now I'm like, okay, I gotta make sure I have the right thing muted so that I don't echo, because that is super annoying. And it's really hard to focus when something's like echoing like that, Come on. Let's see. I don't want to do that. Okay. So I have two, most of you probably, I don't know, I've said this before, but I do have two channels. Only one do I really post on. I have another one, and it is, and I'll just say hi in here really quick so y'all know who it is. So Lion's Playground is me, and that was like my original name when I got on YouTube. And I was going to use it for my channel. Our last name is Lion, so it just was kind of a fun name. But it didn't fit for what I wanted, for one thing. And I wanted to like be able to make a name for myself, and there was already quite a few Lion's Playgrounds out there. And so I was like, I'm going to come up with something new. And then I came up with Shine Like a Diamond. And then my, smart brain didn't even think about the fact that Rihanna has the name, Shine Bright Like a Diamond, which a lot of people like now know me as, but, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. Yes, from Mrs. Coffee and her giving me my own little Maddie, what's that called? Theme song, I guess you could say. Yes, my own little theme song. But anyways, it was really annoying at first because anytime somebody would say, hey, what's your YouTube channel? I'd say Shine Like a Diamond. They'd go look me up and they couldn't find me ever because of Rihanna's song. That's what would pop up. But I have finally, I guess, got enough subscribers. I don't know what exactly entails to get to where you're on that list or whatever. But now if you go and look my name up, it's like third or fourth to the bottom, or to the top. So that's kind of cool that people can actually, like, friends and stuff who ask about my channel, they can actually find me. So let's see who we got in here real quick before I get totally behind already in chat, because y'all know I'm good at that. Of course, Nicole. Hello, darling. How are you? Debbie and Glitter Angel. Glitter Angel, I did get Michelle, I got your message today. I don't know if you got it, because I haven't gone on Etsy again to check my messages in the last couple hours, but I did message you. So, and I said hi to Debbie, I think, already. But hi again, because you are that special. You deserve two hellos. And now I'm choking on myself. Hold on. You know how you like, yeah, okay. Hello, Stephanie. She says, is she coming or did I miss this? No, that's just me. That's my bad. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I had some hamsters. Hopefully I don't have that issue, or I will switch to my phone if it's a, recurring issue. Let's see. Hello. Mrs. Crashley, how are you? She says, hello, everyone. She's coming, having kid drama. Exactly. She messaged me. She's like, are you coming, or should I tell people you're not doing it tonight? I'm like, just tell them I'm having some kid drama, because we got some fighting going on over beef jerky in my house. So just took a minute to sort that out. Hello, Kim. How are you doing? Hello, Cindy. Outer Body Crafting. I have not seen you before, so hello. Leopard and Lace Boutique. Hello. Mine are grown, but yes, I have two. Yeah, so you know, if you got grown kids, then you've been there, done that. Hello, Ariel. Glad you could make it tonight. Are you working on your wolf? Are you working on it, or are you just going to be listening and relaxing? Because I know that wolf's giving you some problems. Man, that picture. So she sent me a picture today of her diamond painting that she's working on right now. And it's like these two beautiful wolves. And oh, I feel for her, though. She's been having some problems with it. And then the picture she sent me today was, so it's a square paint drill. And she's got O's and D's right next to each other in like almost the exact same color. Yeah, you guys all know how frustrating and annoying that is. So I have not used my light pad in a fair while here, guys. Is it even plugged in? It is, but why isn't it working? Come on. Hello. There we go. Sometimes it makes my camera wig out, so hopefully it won't, because I tend to need it more when I'm working on a square. I don't know if that's any of you guys, but yeah, I definitely tend to like use my light pad more. And this is a darker painting than the one I just finished, which was Ice Princess. I have not got the review out, but I have done it. So it will be coming out, though. I have so many videos that I don't want to just flood you guys, so I'm trying to space them out. Let's see. Oh, Stephanie, you have a 19-year-old? Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's see. So does Leopard and Lace Boutique. I have a 19-year-old and they eat a ton. They do. Yes. He's only 14, but man, that kid has a hollow leg. He can just eat. He's like my husband. My husband has a hollow leg. He is tall and skinny and could pretty much eat as much as he wants, and he's good. Told my son he's going to have to start paying his own. Well, yeah, he's 19 now. I'd be making him help pay for the groceries. Let's see. Yeah, Ariel, if you want to make a post, that'd be great. Let's see. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Isn't she gorgeous? I know. This is all I have done though, Ashley. Like, this is it. So the other night when I was like, you got me beat, I was serious. I have not been working on this week, like, at all. And I know I told you, don't wait. I'm not going to make you wait. That's hard. That's hard to wait. Hello, Mindy. Man, you were like killing me in your live tonight. Killing me. I was laughing so hard. Man, they were just the subscribers in there were little spitfires tonight, weren't they? All right. So I'm using this new lockable system, which I'm really liking. I've only like diamond painted twice out of it, but I do like it. But I might just pull them out though tonight, actually. So I don't know what companies can do, if they can do anything to solve the static drill issue. But oh my gosh, that is probably one of my, if not top pet peeves with diamond painting is staticky drills. I hate it. They drive me insane. And like I did the whole like, you can see how staticky they are. They're all stuck to it and everything. Oh, bugging the crap out of me. I didn't do the full like submersion alcohol like I do when they're really bad, but I might have to on some of them just so that I don't pull my hair all out while doing this painting. Some of them are perfect and great and I had no problems with, and other ones I could barely get to come out of the bag. So I did the whole shake it up. I rubbed it in the dryer sheets. I did all the little tricks. But the last trick I usually do is submerging them in alcohol for 10 minutes, rubbing alcohol, which works great, but it's time consuming. So, yeah, let's see here. We be crazy up in here. Yes, we will. We're always crazy. Hello, Jill. How are you? Oh, good. I'm glad you got it. Got that message. Hello, Rita. She says, hello there. It's my first live of yours. Well, welcome. I'm so glad that you could make it tonight. Yeah, all of it, Mindy. It was just the whole, like, it was funny. It was funny. The pot, and it went, okay, so Maddie, she's in here. She says, hello, howdy. How do you say it again? Sue. 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 Sure. Say Sue. Sue. Sue USOA. Sue USOA. That one's not that hard. It is for me. So Sue USOA is a animation type thing. Anime, my bad. Sue USOA, that is now Maddie. She likes to change her name up on me all the time. She's had like 4 names, I think, now. This one's the hardest. I can never seem to remember how to say it. Sue USOA. Or Sue USOA. I don't know. Whatever. That's Maddie. So, my daughter. Let's see. I have to use light pad. Yeah, Debbie. So, certain ones I do and certain ones I'm good with not. Like, it just depends. It also depends on, like, the time of day, what I've been doing. I don't know. Just a lot of variables. Hello, Danny. And Jean, hello. Yes, and the pets are around. Always around. I'm not sure where Eli is, but Lincoln's around. Hey, Lincoln boy, what you doing? They were just bugging me because I forgot to feed them breakfast. Wow. My bad. Yeah, I was, so Eli was kind of bugging my hubby in the kitchen when he was getting something, and I was like, oh, well, that might be because I forgot to feed them this morning. Oops. Now, Lincoln, he's okay with missing a meal or so. He doesn't think he is, but he doesn't really bug me that much, and he could stand it. He can stand to lose a little. Not much. He's actually gone down in weight since we left Maya because he doesn't steal her food anymore. But Eli is like the perfect weight, so I felt bad. Let's see. Are we chucking anything? As long as we aren't chucking things, right? All right, let's see. I just want to try to get caught up really quickly. I'm going to say this name wrong, probably. Minette. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Minette. She says, cut up a dryer sheet into tiny pieces and put the pieces in your drills. It works. Oh, girl, I've got like 3 or 4 pieces in each one. You see those dryer sheets? See them? Yep. I do. I mean, I took the dryer sheets, first of all, poured the drills in them, and did the whole rubbing thing all over. Shook them in there, and then I poured them in with new little pieces of dryer sheets and shook them around like for a long time in here. And it made some of them better, but they are still not good. So I might have to, in a couple of them, just do the whole Dunkin' thing because, yeah, I mean, I got my little baggies that I use for that. Let's see where they are. Because I could show you exactly what I do. Because I knock things all over the place. And then fall. I don't need to add an injury to myself right now. I don't know where I put them. I don't know. I store things and then I forget where I store things. But basically, they're those little baggies that tie. Here's one. Here is one. So I put the drills in here and then I cinch it like this. And then I just set it in like rubbing alcohol for a few minutes, take it out, rinse it out, and then I just hang this up and they dry and it's good to go. It's really easy. It just takes time because they have to dry. So that's why I try to like do everything else if I can before I go to that step, you know. Jean says, me too, Jean. Last night with Mrs. Coffee was really funny too. Were you there? Yeah, she's always funny. She always has to be cracking up over something. When she was talking about almost punching the door because she thought it was a guy grabbing her butt. Oh, that had me laughing. And I always forget that she's so tall because I'm not. I'm barely 5'4", you guys. Katja or Cat Gotcha Studios. Hello, my first time in the live with me. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you could make it. Mindy says her face still hurts. Hello, Brittany. How are you? Oh, I did say your name right, my net. That's good because I'm not very good with names. So, hello, Sherry. How are you? Jean says that's something I was working in lurking mode. Yeah, I was working and lurking when I was in Mindy's live, just listening. I wasn't really involved in the chat because I was trying to get things posted on my Etsy for tonight. And that way I can take my Sunday off that I'm, supposed to be taking off. We'll see if I do because I don't know. I might have to work a little bit tomorrow just because of the fact that I got behind this week from being sick with this tooth thing. So hopefully we'll make it all 2 hours. If not, then I know you guys are amazing, by the way. Amazing. I've got so much love and support from you guys, and like especially those people who have ordered from me and I'm late on, and you guys are just so amazing about it that it makes it much easier when I don't have something to stress about on top of being sick and all that junk. So with using these, like I've noticed, so I haven't really poured them out. I don't know how people work these, if they pour it out or what, but I have this awesome little scoop that I got from Ariel that I love, and it seems to be working really good with these lockables because I can just like scoop some drills out and I can get a lot or I can get a few. Like it's kind of nice. I kitted this up this week, and like I said, I've only worked on it once or twice. If I was sitting upright, then I basically was working this week. So I didn't get much diamond painting done. I think my daughter, Maddie, did you take my pen? I think she took my pen, you guys. Because I always keep it in the same spot. I might have to use this one, but I don't want to. I want my pen. Did you take my pen? No, my purple pen. You didn't take it? Where did it go? Well, that's interesting, isn't it? That's really weird. I have this like little bucket right here of pens, and it's always in there, and it's not in there. I might have to use this one, I guess, tonight. Well, guys, it's a good thing. I do have a little surprise. I'll show it to you. Let me show you. I'm going to grab a couple things here. All right. I know I've been, messaged this question I don't know how many times, but here it is. So, you know these drills that are these multi-placers that everybody wants to get their hands on, like the 3 placers and the 5 placers that I've been out of for a long time. I finally got part of my order in. So that's really exciting because I love my 3 placers and I love my 4 placers, and I've had to go and buy 4 placers in other places where they cost me a little bit more just so that I can like supply them to you. Hey, how about you? Yeah, you best bring it back. Yeah, so that I can, you know, get you guys them, because 4 placers are hard to come by sometimes, seems like. Lately, with everything being down in China. Yes.
I need a tray.
What kind of a tray do you need? A big or little?
Doesn't matter.
Well, what do you want? A big one?
Here you go.
Here you go.
That's cute.
I know. There you go. Okay, so I have not tried the new. See, I don't know. This pen is weird. I like this pen, but the thing that I've had an issue with is that see how easy that comes out? So if you get some real good like new wax in your pen and then you try to push it down, it comes out on me. So I don't know what to do, you guys. My pen. Probably on my floor somewhere, most likely, because like I was using it and it fell on the floor, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, that's weird because it's usually always right there in that spot. So I'm at a loss. I'm at a complete loss. Let's see, is that one that I can use? No. I like using my thicker pens right now because my hands have been a little bit on the sore side. All right, I am going to grab my. So now I am torn. I have 2 waxes. I'll probably do a mixture, like some my multi-placer, and then because this one's supposed to be for your single placers. And actually, this new stuff, you guys, I actually really like it. So I know that I wasn't big on the patty wax bandwagon the first time around. It didn't work for me. It just didn't. But the new stuff has been working great. Like I had it in my other pen that I can't find right now, and it just worked, and I was really, really happy. So I'm hoping that I can find that pen. I mean, it's got to be here somewhere, right? It doesn't grow legs and walk off, but I guess with kids it might. Do you guys ever get up from your table holding like this, or like your pen or a remote or something, and you walk off and you put it down, and then you can't find it, and you swear somebody had to have taken it, and then you realize it was you all along? Yeah, I do that all the time. Crazy hubby is here with those groceries. Gotta go help. Okay, you go help. Come back when he's here. Okay, I'm gonna catch up really quick to I'm stuffing my face with Taco Bell. Well, you enjoy that Taco Bell because I can't do it. Taco Bell's not for me. I like the taste of it, but it does not like my stomach. Yeah, it just see, I'm having that issue. I'm having the issue of the Hercules stuff. It's not wanting to come off with my pen. And I'm using single placers now. Come on. There's got to be a happy medium because I don't want to fight with getting the drill off, you know? I don't want to have to do that. So, okay, hold on. Let's see, Debbie, did you all fall asleep? I was enjoying your stories. I held up late. I took my night meds, and I conked. I'm assuming Debbie meant conked out, not kinked out. But you know, I don't know, Debbie. That's your business, I guess. If you kinked out, you know, I won't judge you. I won't.
Mom.
We're all adults here, right? I'm eating those right now too. What, Maddie? Gotcha. Gotcha. My painting is so close to being finishing. Ooh, which one are you working on? Cat Gotcha Studios? Yes.
I need the painting. The new
painting. I just put it somewhere.
Apparently,
here it is.
The drills don't match that one.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
Everything's in there. So I was in Tia's live the last Wednesday, and I won my first giveaway. And while I already have 1 in 1,000 diamond paintings, it was a really cute, like, little snack size one, and my daughter has been wanting to do a small one. Well, most of my diamond paintings, you guys, they're the big ones. Like, I don't buy a lot of small ones. Not since, like, I very, very first started diamond painting. And cha-ching, somebody bought something. Anyway, so I decided, okay, because I was gonna just like pass the prize along, but then Maddie wanted it, and so she's gonna work on that little snack size painting. And I was happy though, it did come with a kit too, and it has one of the little blue trays, which I love those blue trays. See, these drills, they want to just stick on and stay with me. I put mine in the freezer. I've done that before. Yeah. Brittany, this is it's called Galaxy. It's by Diamond Art Club. And this is the image. Isn't she just like gorgeous? And you guys, I am so excited. I cannot remember which subscriber messaged me and told me this. But oh, I love them for it. That there are square crystal drills. And I really want to do some customizing around her like face right here. And maybe in her earrings. Wouldn't that be gorgeous? I like to do just a little bit. I don't do a lot of customizing, but I like just to do a little bit. Just enough to like add a little bit of flair to it. But I've never really done much customizing on the square ones. But when I found that out, I was like, okay. So I went over and put in an order through the sparklers, and she was just about ready to like turn off her link because she was going to be leaving. And she's like, I won't be able to get to them for a couple weeks. And I was like, that's okay. I probably won't need them for a couple weeks because I usually finish my painting, and I do it probably what most people would think would be the annoying way. I finish it, and then I go back and pluck the ones off that I want to replace with the new thing. That way I can like kind of see it and see exactly what I want, if that makes sense. The only thing right now that I'm having, and Ashley, tell me if you're having a problem with this as well. This painting, I love it, but there are quite a few knobbly bits on these drills, more than I'm used to from Diamond Art Club. So I have been doing more, just a little bit I've done of the single, one at a time, which I usually am not a one at a timer. I like doing it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do a lot at a time sometimes, but I want to make sure that I don't pick up a drill that's got a ton of knobs on it and then make it pop, because that is not fun. Not fun at all. So I did this when I was working on Willow because I had the same issue with her. I don't know what the deal is. I know the new paintings I've got from Diamond Art Club, though, they look a lot better. So the drills, which is good because I hate when you have to pick and choose. It's very annoying. All right, Leopard and Lace Boutique. My middle daughter, her name is Cheyenne, and she changed her name to Jessie. I'm still in here, just diamond painting and watching. Still gonna pop in to chat a bit. All right, Ariel, you do you. You get that painting done. I want it done. It is so pretty. I really want to do a wolf. And I might order the TSA. I've been debating. She's got a wolf in there that I really, really like, and I might just have to get it. There's quite a few wolf ones that I've wanted over the years, and like I've been diamond painting for years and years. I'll say over the months. Actually, it has been, let's see. In April, it'll be 2 years. So almost 2 years, I guess. Almost. How long is everybody else in here been diamond painting? I'm going to catch up to chat. I'm going to just jump. So if there's something you think I need to see, say it again. highlight my name. Y'all know I'm not the best at chat. So I get to talking and oops. Oh my gosh, the McDonald's shake machine isn't down. What? Seriously? It always is. Oh, good old boy. Hello, how are you? What's that? I got you. She's gonna bring you one. Let's see. Ariel, where'd you get that little scoop that Shine had? Sherry, she makes it. She has her own little shop, Devious Diamonds, and she has a 3D printer, and she made it. When I first she sent me some pens. We did a little trade. She sent me, and I got the better end of the deal, by the way. She sent me some acrylic pens that she didn't use anymore because she saw in one of my lives that my daughter kept trying to take mine. So she sent me some, so I sent her some cover minders. Anyways, along with those pens, she sent me this little block and the scoop. And let me tell you, I scratched my head a while on it. What is it? Like, I could not figure it out. I really tried. I didn't want to like message her, be like, what the heck is this? You know what I mean? So I even asked my husband, and him and his big brain was like, oh, maybe it looks like something that you would hold stuff in. And I was like, oh my gosh, I bet it is. And then I put him in and it fit. So I asked her what this little piece was for. And so she told me. Well, I glued a magnet on it to make it a little cover minder. So isn't that awesome? She also makes them in different shapes. So like this one has different tiers. So you can put like a 15 placer right here. Yeah, love this. And then the other really cool thing that she's probably going to hate me because I know she's been like backed up and out of stuff. But this thing is worth the wait, you guys. Seriously, this funnel is awesome. If you watched, well, I don't think I've actually uploaded my kit up yet. When I kitted this up, this is what I used, was this funnel. It is this awesome diamond-shaped funnel, and it is amazing. Love it. Like, I've had a lot of funnels that I've got from like AliExpress and Amazon, and nothing's that great. This one, yeah, it doesn't go far. It sits right next to me for anytime I need it.
What one?
The funnel.
For what?
So, and then I saw Jeremy, he had saw me open that one, so he went and got one. And he said the same thing. He's like, it took a little while to get it because, you know, she's got to print that. But he's like, it's worth it. It is worth it. Because, you know, other funnels, drills get stuck in them, for one thing. And they're like cheap. They get staticky. No, that one is definitely, that one's like the Lexus of the cars. So it's a Lexus funnel. I would love to have one of those scoops. Yeah, I think everybody would. And I don't know, like, I don't know how much they are. I don't think they're that much because it's just a little scoop. But you'll have to go. You can either ask her on here, and Ariel, feel free to post your shop's link if you would like to. I don't have it offhand, so if you want to post that, you go right ahead. And she's got some cute cover minders on there and some other stuff that she makes with her boyfriend. Like, they've got this little wax holder. How cute is that? Little heart wax holder. She's got some Hello Kitty stuff coming too. I don't know if she's posted any of it yet, but I know there's a lot of Hello Kitty fans. Let's see, I had to repair the printer. Oh no! I tried the places. I can't use them. Oh, I'm sorry, Danny. Did you try these thin ones? They work. I mean, I know that a lot of people have a hard time with placers. Like, and, you know, I say this. If you're happy with single placing, who cares? Who cares? I single placed for a long time, and I was totally happy with it. I felt like the multi-placing was going to mess it up or would take me longer because I was not good at it. Now that I got the hang of it, I love it. especially when you have a lot of color blocking in a painting. But there are a lot of people. Stitcherista, she does single placing. If you like it, I say, why fix what's not broken? What is your Etsy shop, Ariel? Yeah, Ariel, if you want to post it, you can absolutely do that. You might have already done that. But yeah, it's Devious Diamonds Design, and you could just probably go into Etsy and type that in, and then you'd be golden. Hello, good old boy. I see you. See, Brittany says, Shine, they told me to take two-sided tape and wrap it around and stick it down in there. Oh, that's a good idea. You're talking about the pen, right? To make it like hold in better. My other pen, I don't have that problem with. Like it's a really tight hold. So I just thought maybe they didn't make it the right size, or I don't know. I didn't buy it from, so I'm not even sure what company it came from. The white pen, this one. But yeah, I'm sure I could probably finagle something. The single placing ones, it holds pretty good. So I don't know, but I don't know. Well, and like the plastic, this one, it holds. So Cat Gotcha Studio says, hey Ariel, I follow you on TikTok. I do too. She's the one that got me to go on TikTok. And my husband was making fun of me. He's like, how old are you? I was like, hey, it's for my business. No, but I'm really bad at downloading or putting anything on it. I guess it's not going to do me much good since I hardly ever do anything. My daughter's like, do you want me to maybe help you, Mom? Because you've only had like a few videos on there, and you ain't going to get far if you don't post anything. I feel like, though, I don't know, maybe it's just me, and I haven't done it enough, but I feel like I have a harder time editing my TikTok videos than I do my YouTube videos. I don't know why. It's just the kind of videos TikToks are. I just have a harder time editing them for whatever reason. Maybe it's just me, but Lincoln, I'm about ready to put your comb back on you, buddy. So Lincoln is in the cone of shame, guys, because he has been biting and scratching at his paws and getting them all infected and stuff. And so we had to take him into the vet on Wednesday and get him on some medication and get the cone and stuff so that he quits doing that, because it's an allergy we're pretty sure of, but you just can't watch them all the time. Taco Bell and my stomach don't get along. Nope, me either. It just gives me gas. Well, I'm not even going to comment on that, Miss Crashley. More to torture my hubby with. And your kids probably too. Hello, Jen. How are you? All right, guys, I'm going to jump. So if you have something that I should have seen, say it again. Wait, hold on. I see new people, though. I got to say hi. Hello, Mickey Sunshine. Hello, Robert. Hello, Tamra. How are you? And Valerie. I'm just reading people's names. I'm not reading comments yet. When I get down to it, I will, though, later. So, let's see. Going, and gone. No, I'm just kidding. I just went to get a hair tie because my hair gets in my way. I opened my sock drawer knowing it was a sock drawer. You went to try to find a hair tie in your socks? Do you often keep hair ties in your socks? I have hair ties all over my house, though. My kids can't find them. Like, go look in the couch. You will find a hair tie in the couch. I promise you that, because they fall out when I sleep or when I lay down on the couch, and so yeah, they're all in my couch. I know it. Hold on. Jacqueline, hello. All right, are we almost to the bottom? Am I almost caught up yet? Okay, I'm caught up. Yes, so Stephanie just wrote, I think she's behind. You think? I'm always behind. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Randy. How are you? Ariel says, left the basement door open and just found a cat lying on one of my hamster cages. Serenity was trying to eat the cat fur. Uh-oh. Are all the hamsters okay, Ariel? Are they all good? I hope none of them suffered any. Probably almost had a heart attack with a cat on them, but you know. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Ariel's TikTok, it's cool. What is your name on TikTok again? Is it Devious something? I can't remember right now. But she's got if you guys like animals, she's got a lot of animals, and she does a lot of stuff on TikTok with her animals. Like she's got hamsters and bunnies and cats, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I just have a dog, two dogs. Well, I have kind of two dogs. Our second dog we have right now is not ours, but he's been with us now for a month. But he's going home tomorrow. I told my kids, I'm like, we cannot keep him any longer or else we're going to have a really hard time because he's not ours. And we're already like, we were attached to him before he came. But we really can't have more than two dogs. We're not supposed to even have that many. The only reason we do is because of my daughter. And so I told him, like, if we had a house, I would totally keep him and still get a puppy service dog, you know, when we can. But if we stay here for the time being, which we will, hopefully we'll be moving out of this apartment into a house in the late spring, early summer. But if we keep him, unfortunately, we won't be able to get a puppy and train it as a service dog. And he is already 8. And so even though I could probably still teach him what he needs to do, I don't want to go through what we went through with Maya so soon, because usually you start to retire service dogs at around 10. And so by the time he was like doing a good job with all of his tasks, we would be having to start retire him. And so it just wasn't the smart decision to do. But he is an amazing dog. And he's very attentive. Him and Maddie have a very strong bond, so he does a really good job. We're working on teaching him how to alert a little bit when he's here, because Lincoln does. But yeah, hopefully not too long. We will be getting the puppy, and we've kind of narrowed it down, tentatively, to Border Collie, with maybe Aussie mixed to it, like a miniature Aussie, something like that. I want it to have 2 breeds because they are much healthier in the long run usually. So I think, but those are the breeds that we're really looking at. I do love Goldens, but they are pretty big, especially for her at her age. You know, Goldens can get huge. So unless we mixed it with something, like we were thinking maybe Golden Retriever Cavalier mixed, but I don't know. We haven't landed on one in particular yet. We probably won't land on one breed until we find the puppy. You know what I mean? We'll go look and see, and when we find the dog we like, that will be the dog we get. I'm not stuck on one breed. All right. I don't know why I keep closing them, because I think I'm not going to, I keep feeling like I'm going to spill them, so I close it, but whatever. Good old boy says she just followed you on TikTok. So awesome. I think under the circumstances, I need one that's better now. Hold on. Let me go back up. Let me go up. It's Diamond Queen 1997. There we go. No choking and cap. No choking on no cat fur. Big Beans Ask Rooster cover minder. I do have a rooster cover minder somewhere. Where is it? If that's what you're asking. I have this cover minder that's a rooster. I don't know if I have it up yet though. You guys, it's crazy actually how many cover minders I have that I don't have posted yet, that I have had for months. Like I'm going to show you some tonight that I'm like, I need to pull these out, take pictures of it, and get them listed. I'll never sell them if I don't list them. So I'm working on that, but it's hard. Complained at me when I took the fur off of him. him a pumpkin seed, and he got over it. That pumpkin seed, it was just like the miracle seed, right? Now I must have one. That's better. I think under the circumstances, I need one. Says, I will name it Mindy. There you go. My dad has 3 Goldens. The male is a big boy. Yeah, they can get to be like 120 pounds. They're big. They can be petite, some, but not usually. But yeah, they can be the red ones. They can be a little more on the smaller side, but typically they're pretty big dogs. Let's see, hold on. It's not that kind of chat. Hello, Cheryl. How are you today or tonight? I know a lot of you guys, it's a lot later. So for me, it's like 7 o'clock. So it's just starting to get to the evening time. But a lot of you guys, it's what, 10 o'clock or something? A lot of you guys, it's getting late. That's why I start my lives at 6, because otherwise it would be really late for you guys. Like Jeremy's, I stay in his pretty late because we're on the same time zone. But and it's Saturday. Since you don't look mean enough. The rooster doesn't look mean enough. I gotta find a mean rooster. I have other ones, I just don't know where they are. I'll have to find them and see if they look mean, okay? I'll see if I have a mean rooster. I'll find a mean rooster just for you, Mindy. I'm waiting for someone to make those comments. I have a few running through my own head. Mindy, not sure how easy it'll be to find an angry rooster charm. I don't know. There's something out there. I'm pretty good at finding some weird things. Oh, was I trying to get this? Yes, it was. I opened it and then I closed it before I even took the drills out. One of my favorite things about doing Etsy, though, is when somebody comes to me and says, hey, nobody else has this. Do you think you can find it? And I'm like, I will take that challenge because, yeah, like somebody wanted a really colorful camel. And it took me a little bit to get it here because of where I ordered it, but I got it. I like trying to find stuff that's unique, different. You having a hard time with getting it up, Maddie?
I'm trying to figure out what that spot is.
It just looks like they're
like stained.
It almost looks like mold.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, they're 310s, so just throw those away, get new 310s. So, yeah, so I don't know if you guys can see that white spot right there. There it is. Doesn't that kind of look like mold maybe or something? Like something wet got in the package? I mean, it's completely sealed, but that's what it looks like to me. I don't know.
Gross.
Yeah, I'm like, chuck it and get new ones. We've got enough black, we've got enough 310s in this house that I think we could probably throw quite a few of them away and still have plenty of them. Make a clay angry eyebrow to stick on the face. There we go. We'll just make it look angry by using some clay. Hey, Crashly, can you do that for me? Can you make me an angry eyebrow with some clay and I can put it on a rooster?
There's more.
More of what? The same crap on there? In a different color?
It's like on the package, it looks like.
Honey, careful. I'm putting it on my... Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's $3.55. I don't know. Maybe it actually is on the outside. I don't know. Let's see. It's on the inside. It's probably fine. I don't know. She's got a fear of mold, though. Like, she hates it. Hates mold. I mean, most people don't like it. It's not they're like, my favorite thing in the world is mold. No, but she literally, like, freaks out if there's mold on anything. Anything. I'm like, you better not leave anything in your dishes because I'll make you do them, even if it's moldy. Even if you're in there crying about it, you're going to be doing it. What? If you can find drills the right color, I don't care if they're spare drills. That's what they're there for. Sorry, hold on. Where do you live? It's about 7 for me in BC, Canada. Cat Gotcha Studios. I live in Spokane, Washington. So not that far from Canada, actually, because we're just, you're just north, so not too far. Cheryl says, good, I'm almost done with Ariel. Then I'm going to start on One Worth Melting For. I really wanted that one because I love the dress in it. Like, it's gorgeous. I like Frozen. I'm not a huge I'm not like Frozen, I'm not a big Frozen fan, but I like it. But I just love the dress in that one. All right, I think I'm going to try and go get a multi-placer and get going on these ones. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you doing today? Ariel says, yep, it's 10 in Pennsylvania, 10 o'clock in North Carolina. Ariel says, I'm almost done with me. Just kidding. I know you mean a painting. Never mind. Not even going to say it. Wait, the new people don't know my mom's name. Yeah, so Ariel, and I thought she was kidding when she first told me this, but her mom's name is Ursula. So let me tell you, every single mermaid cover minder I think I've got, Ariel buys like this. And so she first turned me. When she first told me that her mom's name was Ursula, I was like, nuh-uh. She's like, no, I'm serious. It's Ursula. And I'm like, wow. So she's pretty dedicated to that movie. I'm going to try this. I need to get a good clay pen from my bestie, Ashley. Miss Crafts with Crashly, because I got this from somebody. I don't know who it's from. It was like a cheap one that they had on sale, and I'm not that big of a fan of it. It's cute. I like the rainbows and stuff, but it's not very soft. It's like kind of bumpy, and it's not very thick either. I don't know. I'm picky though. So, all right, where's my mud? Oh my word, I was dying last night in and Rebecca, hello, you are in here. I was just about to say something about you. So last night I was in Jennifer's live, and she had Brian in there and Crashly and Rebecca. And you guys, it was one of the funniest lives I think I've been in. Anyways, Rebecca ordered this mud from Beth Minton. If you guys don't know, Beth Minton is a subscriber, now YouTube maker, creator here on YouTube that made this new wax stuff that's called Nacho Mama's Mud. Now, it is completely different than patty wax. It is nothing like patty wax. So it's more of a wax consistency like your blue and white wax, but better. It works much better. Anyways, so she sends it in these little twist top jars. And poor Rebecca could not get it open. I mean, she's over there she's like, I'm going to be sore tomorrow just trying to get this open. So then, after a while of this going on, Ashley's like, I'm going to go grab mine and see if I can get it opened or if Beth super glued mine shut too. So she gets hers and she brings it and she literally just goes, just opens, just like that. And Rebecca's like, are you kidding me? Like, what? And then, you know it, about 2 seconds later, Rebecca's opened. It's peer pressure. But I keep saying, and I don't think anybody saw my comment, but sometimes those twist top ones, if you squeeze it when you're turning it, it will not open. Like, you have to really lightly turn it, And then it's just like, and it opens. But I used to have that problem when I used to use those for storage. That if you squeeze and turn, it won't open for the life of you. Like, it don't matter how strong you are. The second you like loosely try to turn it, it just pops right open. But luckily, she did eventually get it opened. I don't know if the wax was on the outside of it and then it hardened on there. I don't know. Because mine opened no problem. Mine opened like Crashly's did. It just came open. No problem at all. We can have Donnie make a zombie rooster. 9 here in Texas. The coronavirus movie. Chris. Hello, Chris. How are you doing? And hello, Angie. How are you? Let's see. A zombie rooster. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that or seen anything like that. Zombie rooster. You know, though, there's probably something out there. I would not put it past you, because zombie rooster, I mean, there's zombie everything, it seems like. It's a big fad, you know, the zombie. And I love scary movies. I love zombie movies. There's not much I don't love about scary movies or anything like that. But I think they've got to come up with some new stuff, right? Like, I'm kind of getting bored of the same thing all the time. It's like, just, I don't know. There has to be minds out there that can be creative and can come up with some new movies besides just the same zombie movie all the time. Hello, Eli. How are you, Bubba? What you doing? Hi. Hi. Here's Mr. Eli coming to say hello. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, you happy? Oh, really? You don't say. You don't say. You guys don't. Uh-huh. I know. He's my talkative boy. You got some stinky breath, boy. You need some brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth. We brush Lincoln's teeth, and he lets us because we've done it ever since he was a puppy. Haven't tried to do Eli's, but the only thing that dog does not like, though, that I have found that he gets scared of is clipping his nails. Anything else, he's down for. But clipping his nails, he's like, nope, I'm out of here. I am out of here. I can't even clip Lincoln's nails right now because his paws are so sore. And that's how I realized that his paws were as sore as they are, because I went to clip them and he yelped and I barely touched his paw. And so that's when I decided to call the vet. And you know what? We got a new vet recently. And I was really amazed when I called them. And it was 4 o'clock on a Wednesday afternoon. And I was like, I need to get my dog in. You know, I told them what was going on. And they're like, okay, can you bring him in like 2 hours? And I was like, tonight? And they're like, yeah, can you come at 5:45? And I was like, is that an after hours charge? Because it ain't that bad, you know. And they're like, no, we're open till 10. And I'm like, what? So yeah, this vet is open Monday through Friday, 8 in the morning till 10 at night. They take their last appointment at 9:30. And then they're open Saturday from 9 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon. I was like, that's really cool, though, because, you know, when something happens with your animal and you can't get to the vet that night because it's going to cost you about 3 times as much because it's the emergency hours, you know. So the fact that they do normal prices all the way up until 9:30 at night, that's awesome. And I really like them. They were really, really nice. They listened to me. I basically was like, I know what's going on. I know what he needs. This has happened before. And they didn't push like tests, because I was like, I ain't doing a bunch of new tests. I've already done them. I'm not doing it. So they were really, really good. Anything for awesome. They would look like zombies if they had the virus. It's true. Oh my gosh. It could be the release agent that they use for other molds for making the drills. Everyone remember to change your clocks ahead tonight. Oh my gosh, Debbie, are you serious? That's tonight? No. Nuh-uh. Is that really, is it daylight savings? Is it really? Oh, not that I don't believe you, but I'm going to look it up because I am so out of it. I did not know. Hold on. Daylight savings. March 8th. Well, I'll be darned. I'll be a monkey's uncle. It is tonight, you guys. So thank you to Miss Debbie, because otherwise I would have been off tomorrow. I would have been like, why does my clock, my phone and Comcast thing say one thing, but my other clock says another? Well, thank you, Debbie. I guess I've been out of it this week than I thought. Chris says, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Thank you, Chris. I greatly appreciate it. And hello, Miss Mallory, aka Diamond Artworks. How are you doing? Deb, so Stephanie says, Deb, that's tonight. Thanks, I forgot. See, I'm not the only one that forgot. Angie says, hey, Beth, you love scary movies. My son does a podcast on the stupidest, and a lot of have never heard of scary movies. He makes fun of them and tells you what it is about and how stupid it is. I actually, Angie, I'd be really interested in that, because I'm not joking you. I love almost all movies, for one thing, but scary genre, that's my thing. That is my thing. And I finally found somebody that likes them. Me and Ashley have realized how much we have alike. Like, it's crazy. And so I was like, okay, here's the true test. I'm like, do you like scary movies? She's like, yeah, why? Why would you ask me that? I'm like, because nobody, like, so many people in my life, like my friends and family and stuff, they just don't. And so I'm all alone on it. But I finally found somebody that likes scary movies. My daughter actually has started liking them. She's with me so much that she's seen, her share. I mean, obviously I don't let her watch like all of them. There's a lot I would not, but she, the ones that she watches are more of like the suspenseful. Like, I like the movies too, the ones like in the 90s when they were so much more of a plot. Like the movies like Don't Say a Word with Michael Douglas and Brittany Murphy and those kind of movies. Or me and her watched the movie Trapped with Kevin Bacon and Charlie Theron. I can never say her last name. The other day, and she really liked that one. And what's the little girl's name in that? Dakota Fanning. Back when she was like a little tiny thing. And I love those kind of movies. See, and that's what they need to make more of, like with a plot, not just like, let's go and kill everybody. I mean, I'll watch those. So y'all better watch out, because my kids think I'm a psychopath because I like scary movies. I'm like, do you know how many parts, so much of the world like scary movies? That don't mean we're no psychopath. Or does it? Mickey says, hello, Diamond Artworks. Elizabeth says, hanging in here, just been laying around diamond painting. I was in the hospital with my mother-in-law all day yesterday. They moved her to hospice this evening. I'm so sorry, Elizabeth. That's not an easy thing. Not at all. I will keep you guys in my prayers for sure. Let's see. Ariel says, I've gotten a lot of Ariel stuff through the years. My mom has a hard time fighting Ursula. I'm sure Ursula's not near as popular. However, there is a cover minder I've been meaning to buy. I know you could probably find it out there on Etsy, though, that there is an Ursula. Do you have that one, Ariel? The Ursula cover minder? Let's see. What time is it? 7:15. So I am behind still on chat. Gotta love it. And Rebecca says she loves the wax. I'm so glad that you got it opened. Because otherwise, I mean, it's just useless. It lasts a long time. I really, really like that, the wax. And now I'm happy for the fact that I also like the new patty wax, because I did not like the patty wax at all before the first go around. It was not for me. Couldn't get it to work. Got frustrated. Like, nope, just not for me. That's okay. Then I found Beth's. But now I was very, very happy. So Mallory, she is a good friend of mine. She was like, I've got some extra. And I know I said this in my video, but those of you that maybe didn't get to see that video, or I know y'all don't watch every single video because there's a lot of videos out there. But she's like, I'll send you the second one because she bought 2. And I was like, yes, please. I definitely want to try it, because every time I hear it's in the shop, I go get it, and it's gone by the time I get there. So I was very excited to get that this week. Shine, do you watch The Walking Dead? Debbie, yes, I do. I do. I am behind, but yes, I do. And, you know, I don't know. I have mixed feelings on it now just because of, like, where it's gone. But I definitely I liked it a lot more in the earlier days, you know? Like, I think it's starting to get a little bit better again. But I definitely like the beginning stuff. I don't know, maybe the first 6 seasons the best. But they've kind of come and gone with seasons being like really good and then not so good. My husband really doesn't watch any TV anymore, but that used to be like the one show he watched with me. And then the show kind of went down a road he didn't really like as much, and so he just kind of stopped watching it. And then I did for a little while, but I am watching it again, so I am behind. But yes, I do like that show. And there's a lot of character in that show. It's not just like zombies, you know? Like Daryl's character, like the way he's grown so much over the years, he's become like a genuinely good person. Those are the kind of things I really like when you get to watch like character development in movies. Like the movies 50 Shades of Grey. Now, yes, are they dirty? Hecka to the yes, of course they are. That's like, but there's story to them. Otherwise, I would not read them. But I have read them and I have seen the movies because I like the story. Like to watch Christian Grey's character develop, I loved it. I did skip a lot of the sexy stuff because it was like, been there, done that, read it. But the story behind it, I really liked. Valerie says, good wishes for your family, Elizabeth. I went through a long hospice with my mom. It's hard. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. That is hard. Attack of the Roosters. High on MJ. Great movie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There was some things that when you were talking about the pot and all that and the being legalized, I remember when it was legalized here in Washington, and I had never, like, it never was my thing. My doctor had finally convinced me, like, try it. It's legalized. You know, you can now get it, and you don't have to be worried about it, because, like, that was my thing. I'm like, I don't want to, like, I'm a big goody-goody. Anyways, finally convinced me to try it for pain and sleep, so I did. The very first time, it actually worked somewhat. Like, I just conked out. But every time after that, it gave me anxiety. I'm like, this is not supposed to give people anxiety. And I hate it. So he's like, oh, well, try it this way. I'm like, okay. So I did. Same thing happened. So he's like, try it this way. So I did. Same thing happened. So he's like, okay, well, let's try one. I was like, no, I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. It didn't work the other times. I am not going to keep doing this. No, no, and no. I don't like it. It actually, it gave me anxiety. It's supposed to do the opposite. Caffeine does the opposite to me. Steroids do the opposite. Like, it's annoying. I'm on steroids right now for my tooth, and when I take them, it knocks me out. Sometimes it won't. Like, sometimes it'll actually make me stay awake, but for the most part, it just knocks me out. It's really annoying. I like Fear of Walking Dead too. Yes, Crashly, I figured you would because you like scary movies. All right, I'm going to go down to where we are now, though, okay, because I am, again, behind. Hello, Vivian. How are you? Frog Pong Shine is the best. Frog Pong? I don't even know what that is. By the way, did you watch that movie today, Crashly? With Mark Wahlberg in it? Because I went, after you said that, like I went and found it on Netflix and watched the preview. And I didn't have time to watch it because I was working on getting everything posted on my Etsy. But I want to know if you watched it or not, and if you did, if it was good. I also love Mark Wahlberg. Have you seen him in the movie Fear? It's an older movie with Reese Witherspoon. Good movie. Like, it was in, like, back in my high school days because, y'all, Crashly's a baby. She's a baby. Good night, Stephanie. I hope you have a great night. Let's see. Is the real for real tonight? So, yeah, it is for real tonight. I looked it up. I can't believe that's daylight savings already, though. So, daylight savings, that means it's spring forward. So, right now it's 7:30, but it's actually 8:30. In the middle of the night, it'll be 8:30. Like, it jumps ahead. We lose an hour. But that just means the days are longer, you guys. I love the It movies. I don't get, and the Saw movies. I love the Saw movies. And people who think the Saw movies are just gore, it's not. Is like the story behind it. Like they're good movies. They are. But you got to be able to handle the gore. If you can't handle the gore, then you can't get into the story. You just can't. We need to find a way to watch a scary movie together. And yes, I would love that. Nicole says, I watch sci-fi ghost hunters. I like sci-fi movies. I like ghost movies. There's not a lot of movies I don't like. I'm pretty easygoing like that. I grew up watching movies with my dad. I'll watch a Western. I don't like them particularly, but I'll watch them because it just reminds me of like watching them with my papa when I was little. But I grew up watching sci-fi movies with my dad all the time. And he was the one that got me into like the scary movies and just movies in general. My mom, however, cannot handle them. Like she literally will have nightmares and wake my dad up if she watches scary movies. So she don't watch them very often with him. And he don't like her to because then she just wakes him up. I think Maddie could probably handle more than my mom, to be honest. Purple is a natural aphrodisiac. Is that true? I didn't know that. Purple's a natural aphrodisiac. Can I say the word? Everything was better in the 90s, right? Zombies are my favorite. I saw The Night of the Living Dead. I was 11 years old. Been hooked since. I still love those movies. The Night of the Living Dead and all them. Yep. There's no creativity these days. Exactly. When you do find one that's like really creative and new, I love it. Artworks. Have you seen any of the Avengers movies? Hella creativity. Annabelle. Little Miss Pris. Hello, Little Miss Pris. If I vanish, Obi-Wan and Padme are hissing back and forth in a sibling squabble. You need to be recording that sibling squabble going on over there. I'm obsessed with this wax. Right? It works so well. I love it. And it doesn't get all over your drills. It doesn't leave boogers everywhere. That's what I like about it. And it lasts a long time. Speaking of wax, though, you guys. Where is it? Here it is. Look what I got today, you guys. Look at what I got finally. I know I get messages on the daily about when my white wax will be back. It is back. So, yes, I do have white wax in I don't think I've posted it yet, but I will after the live. So if you are interested in getting white wax, you best get it while the getting is good. Because last time I had white wax, I posted 50 pieces of it. That night it was gone. So yeah, if you are wanting white wax, get it while it's there, because I'm still waiting on my big orders to come in of my wax and papers and all that stuff. I think I still have some of the replacement papers though that I listed this week. So this week with my tooth was pretty crazy. And I probably had the most, I don't know, I don't even know what to call this experience. I was, yeah, right there, Lincoln. Maybe if you didn't shove your foot in your mouth to try to chew it, you need your thing put on you. Hey, I'm gonna put the cone on. Yes, I am. Sorry, guys. I gotta put his cone on him just a second. Where is your cone? Did you take it and hide it? Huh? Did you take it? There it is. He literally has like his entire foot in his mouth. And now he's gonna run from me. You stay. Hold on one sec, guys. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But you keep fighting at your paws, they're never gonna get better. Okay. He sees the cone, he's like, I'm out. Now he's just standing there staring at me with this like, I'm going to kill you look on his face. What was I saying? Hold on. Yes, I know you're a baby, but you're a baby to me and Shine. Yes, exactly. You're a baby to me. You are, because I'm almost 10 years older than you, I think. Cool Slayer flag 5. 8 pictures. Hello. That's a mouthful. Man, that's a mouthful. I've always loved scary movies. My son loves scary movies, but all my kids do. My son is really into them big time. That's why he started the podcast over a year ago. That's really cool, though. Elizabeth says, we knew it was coming. He has COPD in her lungs. We're starting to fail. We aren't sure if she will ever go back home. We are taking turns spending the night with her. That's got to be really hard. I can't, I haven't lost a parent or a mother or father-in-law, and I haven't even been close, so I can't say I know what you're going through, but I am very sorry for what you are going through. Because losing a loved one is never easy, especially watching them go through things like that and being helpless to it is really hard. Please show your likes by tapping the thumbs up. Thank you, my dear. Anyone going to see or has the new Invisible Man movie? Yes, I want to go see that movie. Yes. Frog Pond. Hello. I love that name, Frog Pond. My neighborhood would make a perfect place for a zombie show. Probably. You live in California. I know. They got rid of Rick, which is, what is that? I never, no. Now, I tell you what, though, you guys, if they get rid of Daryl, the show's done for. And I'm not joking. If they get rid of Daryl, the show is done. It's over. Finito. Finished. Because, no. I was really sad when they got rid of Rick. I didn't. Yeah. Good night, Mindy. I hope you have a good night rest. I'm anxious to try the new patty wax. Yeah, Sherry, it's awesome. I'm not kidding you. It really does work so much better. If you had a hard time with the first one, it does work a lot better. It does. But Beth's wax is definitely worth it as well. And they're night and day between each other. They're not alike at all. And I personally think it's good to have both of them, because I'm now using both of them. Like I use Beth stuff in my multi-placers, And I'll probably use the new patty wax in my single placer. I plan on going to it this week. It looks really good. Like a ghost movie, more like Invisible Man. Exactly. It looks good. It does. Oh my gosh, please don't talk smack on 50 Shades. I ain't talking no smack. Who's talking smack on 50 Shades? It's a good movie. I love the stories. I've read all the books and I've seen the movies. Pretty sure you watch more than Christian's character develop. Yes, he has other things that develop in those movies and books, doesn't he? He absolutely does. You know, the only thing I didn't like about the movies, though, I didn't feel like they picked a good actor for him. You know, I didn't feel like the actor did it. I don't know. In my head, that's not what Christian Grey looked like at all. Just he's not a bad looking guy or anything. He just wasn't like what they described him as, to be this drop dead sexy. Everybody liked, everybody's head turned when they saw him because he was that hot. But the actor just didn't, I don't know. They had another guy up in the running. I can't remember his name. Ian something, I think. He was in the Lost movies and in the vampire movies. If anybody knows his name, tell me. But I thought he would have been a better fit than the guy they chose. I don't know. I'm almost done with this color. I think TV shows and movies were the best in the 90s because they had more creativity than they do now. Yep, I agree. Okay, I'm going up. I'm skipping ahead, guys, because I got to get caught up. Might be wrong, Sterling Angels. That's a tough question. Oh, yes, he's in the Vampire Diaries TV show. Exactly. Ian Somerhalder. I don't know how to say it. Oh, my gosh. Crashly and Beth, what is your favorite all-time scary movie? That is a hard one. Oh, man. Yeah, Crashly, I agree. The chemistry wasn't there. It just wasn't. Man, though, that's hard to pick an all-time favorite movie, scary movie. That is hard because there are so many good ones. I'd have to think about that for a while. However, did any of you guys see the new I'm blanking on what it's called. It's somebody tell me what it's called. It's the new Shining, the sequel. Somebody knows it. Come on, Crashly, you know it. You got to know it. Why can't I think of it right now? Oh, come on. I'm looking to see if I can find it because Dr. Sleep. Thank you, Yvonne. Hello, Yvonne, by the way. Dr. Sleep. Who saw Dr. Sleep? I loved it. It was so good. Hello, Babs, by the way. I don't think I said hello to you. The Exorcist was a good one, too. That's an all-time favorite, for sure. But Dr. Sleep, you guys, was so good. I did not know going into it. I really didn't know if I was going to like it. I didn't have high hopes. We'll say that. I didn't have high hopes. But I actually really, really liked Dr. Sleep. I even watched it twice because I was like, now I got to go back and watch The Shining again. So I went back and watched The Shining, and then I rewatched Dr. Sleep after it because I was like, I got to watch them, Yes. So good, though. Loved those movies. When girl comes down the stairs upside down. Whoo. Oh, right. Yeah. The only thing is, though, for me, I don't get scared very easily. Like, it takes a lot to scare me first in a scary movie. I wish I did more because that's part of the fun of it. But, yeah, it just takes a lot. Where is this color? I need to put them away, and I can't find it. Hamana. Oh, I got to glue a drill first. Hold on. I tell you guys, if you have not done this thing, I don't know. I've been doing it for quite a while now, and it has saved my sanity. If you just put, like, the tiniest bit of, I use the Gorilla Glue, the gel Gorilla Glue, tiny, tiny, tiny piece, little tiny drop, and then you put a drill on there, on that glue, and let it dry. And I always put it on the number, like either on the number or in between. And then if you spill your drills like I do, it's really easy to figure out what colors go where, especially if you have colors that look a lot alike. It has saved my sanity numerous times. Yeah, I don't remember when I started doing this, but I've been doing it for a long time. And then when I'm done with a painting and I frame it or I mount it or anything, I cut this actually out and I store it. That way I have the drill thing with all the colors and everything. It is definitely a good tool, and I definitely would recommend doing it. You know what I didn't do tonight because it was so spacey when I came in here? I did not put hardly any cover minders on my painting. What is up with that? I like The Hills Have Eyes too. That was good. Cat Gotcha Studios have half of this painting is 310s. What are you doing right now? Angie says, I have something. This is happening in my room again. Totally different and would freak some people out. I'm sure it would. Just by whatever you're saying should. Is that a A3 light pad? This is a, I think so. This is the Crafty Mint one. And when anybody asks me what light pad they should get, this is it. I'll show it to you because I am going to show you some cover minders because it's about that time. But this is, yeah, my all-time favorite light pad. I have had numerous light pads. They all broke. Then I got a big light pad. Can't remember where. On Amazon, but I don't remember what company. Anyways, and that one is bigger than this one. My daughter actually uses that one now. But this one thing I do like about when a little smaller paintings like this size, I love to clip the painting to the light pad. Works nicely. I'm going to show you. Okay, so this is the Crafty Mint. Let me turn it off so you can actually see it. This is the way it looks. So it has the rulers going up and down the side. It says Crafty Mint on the bottom. I absolutely love it. My favorite part about this is one thing, the cord is like 10 feet long. So it's really long. You got a lot of room to play with. The other thing is, this is the cord. So you don't have the USB, and that's what breaks over and over and over and over again. So this is attached like that all the time. And then when you're ready to use the long 10-piece cord, you just hook it in together like that, and then it's ready to go. Seriously, the USB ones, they just broke over and over and over again for me, and I got so tired and so fed up of it that I went and I did some research and got a different light pad. After doing the research and getting a new, like, I think I spent $60 on the last one. Crafty Mint came out with this one. And Maddie, you okay? Okay. Anyways, Maddie, did you check your blood sugar earlier when I asked you? Do it now. Do it now, please. Anyways, then the Crafty Mint came out with this one, and I'm like, I really want to try it. So I did, and I love it. Highly recommend it. And it was $40, so it's not that bad, and it has lasted me. It won't die on you. It's not going to, because the connection piece won't die, so it's just great. It is all around. Yeah, show some love for the Crafty Mint light pads. They're not making diamond paintings anymore, from what I heard. But I don't know if they're making light pads still. They could be. I don't know. Okay, hold the phone. $44.99. There we go. That's how much it cost. There we go. Hello, Kim. How are you? I don't know if any of you saw your name when your name come up. My brain just went to it, but I got all of my, not all of them. I got a lot of orders out today. If you guys didn't see, I did the post office drop off video earlier, not long ago. I got it uploaded, and I think I got 38 packages in the mail today, you guys. It was crazy. So, but this week it was really weird, and I had to go to so my dentist couldn't get me in at first, and he's like, well, you need to go to urgent care. So I was like, okay. So I went to the urgent care. Urgent care tells me we can't help you. It's a tooth thing that insurance doesn't want to cover it. You're going to have to go either to your dentist or the ER. And I'm like, my dentist can't get me in. I have an abscess tooth. Like, I can't just not go. You know what I mean? So she's like, you need to go to the ER. I was like, are you kidding me? So I had to go to the ER. So I'm in the ER, and I'm in the room. First of all, I walk in. They call me back before I even am done checking in because there was like nobody there. Which was wonderful. Well, then I'm in the room. The doctor comes in, and he's, by the way, you guys, this could be a little bit heavy, a little triggering for some people. So just be on the, just be careful. As I get to it, I will let you know what I'm talking about. But I'm in the room. Doctor's in there with me. And all of a sudden, a nurse runs in saying, we need you stat next door. There's a baby having a seizure. And the doctor says, please excuse me. I'm like, oh my gosh, by all means go. I was right next door to this room. It was horrifying. This baby literally died for 3.5 minutes. Stopped breathing, heart stopped. They were doing like everything they could to bring this baby back. And I was listening to this poor mom and dad just losing their stuff. I mean, obviously. And the mom actually hyperventilated and passed out, and then they had to attend to her. It was this whole thing. And I was like sitting in my bed in there waiting, feeling like I don't know. It was just a weird feeling like, dang, I'm in here for a damn abscess tooth, and this poor baby is like next to me fighting for its life. It was just horrible. Now, I tell you what, when they got that baby back and that baby was crying, it was like the sweetest sound in the world. That baby did not stop crying from the moment that they got it back, from the time that till I left. But I've never wanted to hear a baby cry so much in my entire life. Hold on. Kids randomly started crying. Good night, Crashly. I'm sure I'll talk to you later, girl. Anyways, it was really, really, it was just a long week with everything. And with my mouth being sick, hadn't slept much, and then going in and witnessing this whole ordeal, and that ordeal has not left my mind. Like, I keep thinking about this family, and praying for them, and it's just been one of those emotional weeks, and I am fine. So I did not get hardly anything done as far as work goes the first Monday through Wednesday, Thursday. Didn't really do much. I couldn't. I just felt so horrible, so sick. My mouth hurt so much. It's frustrating too when you have pain, like Tylenol and ibuprofen. They wouldn't touch it. It wouldn't touch it. And I can't take anything. I can't take any narcotic pain relievers. So I was just basically screwed. And dentist couldn't get me in. So luckily I do have a dentist appointment on Monday. And he did eventually, the ER doctor gave me an antibiotic, which was the wrong one, I guess. I don't know. And so I started getting better, and then it got bad again. And so my dentist was like, all right, haven't seen you in a while. I'm going to call you in something anyways. They called me in something for an antibiotic, a stronger antibiotic, and it does seem to be working because definitely the pain is subsiding. So that is a good thing. Hopefully it'll continue to subside, go away, get better, whatever. Are we super out of focus for some reason? What is the deal? What is the deal? What was that? That was really random. Okay. Anyways, so yeah. let's see. Oh, love the stickers, a table. Dynamic. Sorry, I'm just skimming through here. What easel stand do you recommend for the light pad? I actually have a desk that I use, and I love this desk. It is from where did I get this? Michael's. I got this desk at Michael's, and it's one of the ones that like tilts up and down, which is great. And it's got like, you know, it's a mess over here, you guys, but it's got like this area over here. So it's got like cups and for like pens, and it's got little cubbies, and like I have a bunch of magnets and everything up here. So it's this, but I don't know. Other than that, like I'm not sure. There are some easels you can get that are pretty nice. There's like some good sized wooden ones you can get at Michael's with like a coupon or something, and they work really well. But and all of a sudden it decides to work very dim, but comes on for no reason at all. Yeah, I can't stand when light pads don't work. It drives me crazy. All right, so serial number for these paintings is H017, and that's from Amazon. Huh. I'd be interested to see what that looks like. Next week during my live, maybe I will do a link in my Facebook group, and everybody can post what they're working on, and I can show everybody so that way, because I know we all love to see what people are working on. By the way, I did not get to, and I did post this in my group, but I didn't do Finish Friday this week like I was scheduled to, just because of the problems with being sick and stuff this week. So I will be doing it. I will postpone it till next Friday. So if you are wanting to get your video, or not video, if you're wanting to get your diamond painting into Finish Friday, there is a link in my Facebook group. So you can go in and link it, or you can Facebook message it to me, or email it to me at shinelikeadiamond2019 at gmail.com, and you will be able to get your video in. So, or your painting in the video. Wow. Okay. Let's get this going before my brain stops working altogether. Debbie says, Shine, does it have to be DPs? Nope. Any craft. Does not have to be diamond painting. Any craft you're working on. It can be anything. I have people that put like their scarves up. I've had people put crochet things up. I've had people putting cross stitch up. Yeah, any kind of a craft you want to put in there, feel free. You can do it. It's not good, but it does have the creepy factor. So yeah. Okay, so I don't have a ton to show you this week. Like I said, with being sick, I didn't get out and shop as much as I typically do. But I do have a few cute ones to go over and show you. So I think I showed this one last week, but I did not get it posted. Now, let me say this. Almost everything that I'm going to show you will be posted directly after the live. I will go in and I will basically activate everything. I got most everything listed. It's just not activated. Now, there are some things that are already activated. Like if there's multiples of something that I have, then I did activate it. But if there's something that's like, there's only one or two of them because I'm just trying them out for the first time, then I'll activate it directly after the live. So I'm not going to be taking a list this time of what you guys are wanting, because it will just be there. If it's not there, message me on Etsy and then I will post it. But it should just be there. And so you don't have to say, hey, I want this, I want that. You just got to get over there as soon as I'm done with the live and snag it. So like I said, I think I showed you guys this one last week, but I never ended up posting it. So this is the cute fox gem. So that's the side of it, or the front, and then the top. So it's really, really pretty, really glitzy, glammy, gorgeous, adorable, everything fox. I did already, I think I showed the beautiful feather. I believe I did. Sometimes I can't remember because sometimes I show so many that it's like, did I show this one? Did I not show this one? All right, I showed this one in a video this week, but in case you didn't get to see it, these ones are kind of hard to take pictures of and show in the videos because they have a mirror effect to them. So you just have to like take that into consideration when you look at it. Hello, Bianca. How are you? Andrew says, I know, right? But I'm not scared of it at all. I've seen, heard stuff since oldest son. Okay, sorry. The feather reminds me of Pocahontas' colors of the wind song. That is very true. Ooh, Kim just said, guys, Patty Wax SS is in the shop. So how long, if it'll be there, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so this one says, let's see if I can get it at an angle you guys can see it. Come on now. Just breathe. So like I said, see how it has that mirroring effect to it? You can see like everything. So it's hard to show, but it's basically, it's a silver. It's a really nice, heavier metal. And then it says just breathe. Along those same lines, with it being a mirroring kind of effect to it, hard to show. This is a lotus flower with some pretty like diamond gems at the bottom. See that? How pretty is that? I love this one. Okay. I did get some more of the prayers. I know that these were out like in 2 seconds last week. I was really surprised because I had gotten quite a few of them, but I did get a couple more, and I have more coming for next week. So if you didn't get one then, and let's say you don't get one again and you want it, I have more coming, so don't fret. But it is the Serenity Prayer on the cross. And again, yeah, hard to see it because it's got that same mirroring kind of effect to it. Then I have these ones, which have the same of what I say at the end of every one of my lives. The braver, than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think. These ones used to have a little hole at the top. If you can see that little hole at the top, they are now going to be covered up with a pretty little gem. So there will no longer be a hole at the top of these. It will be a little, a bigger drill to cover that hole and make it just look a little bit prettier. Let me grab. Let's see. I don't want to grab those yet. Hold on. I don't know. I'm not going to show every single one of these because it would take forever. But I do have 4 of these. The butterfly, these are the interchangeable cover binders. If you haven't seen these, basically what it is you can buy added pieces. Well, it comes with one piece, and then you can buy additional pieces. So basically you have your cover binder like this, and then you can go and you can snap different pieces in the middle. So it gives it a different look. And it's very, very easy to snap in and out. You just basically put it down, pull it off, put it on there, push down, and it's on there. Really, really cool. You can also buy these as just a plain cover binder. Like if you don't want the interchangeable piece, you just want this piece. I'm going to start listing these. And what I'm going to start doing, because I haven't been listing them because I didn't know how to. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to list them. And when somebody buys them, I will be contacting you saying, hey, do you want it to be for the interchangeable? Like, do you have one? Or do you want it to just be a cover binder in and of itself? The difference is that it'll come either with a magnet on the back or it'll come with the knob on the back to then hook into the interchangeable ones. Because I just got, and I'm not showing you all of these guys, there's way too many. I just got a buttload of these, and these are all different dogs. Every single one of these is a different picture. So we've got like a little Boston, and there's pit bulls, there's pugs, there's Goldens, there's Cocker Spaniels, there's, yeah, you name it, pretty much it's in there. There's like this one. I love this one. It says, I love my bulldog. Okay, so that is what these are, and you can buy them for the interchangeable pieces, or you can buy them as just a plain old little glass metal cover binder. And I'll make sure to contact the buyer to make sure they're getting what they want. Because I've got butterflies, I've got trees, I've got cats, I've got dogs, I've got Moana. Is that how you say that? It sounds wrong. Moana, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. if you are an owl lover, got these cute little, these are going to be like the 3D ones, guys. These are the ones that stand up on your painting. And these are like more realistic looking owls. And I only have one of each of these guys. Yorkshire Terriers, I don't know how to spell it. Yes, there is. Like, I am not kidding you. Cat Gotcha Studios, I think there is every single dog, almost, not every single dog, because that would be really hard. There is a lot of dogs, a lot of different dogs in here. So yes, if you're interested in one of those and you're interested in a certain breed, feel free to message me on Etsy. But remember, you guys, Sunday is my day off from like messaging and doing all that. So I won't be, if I contact you, it'll be either tonight or Monday. Can you find black bear that sit up? Let me grab my piece of paper. Let me grab my handy notebook that Tia gave me. Little freebie she gave me. And little bears, are like little black bears that sit up. You know, I think I already know exactly where I'm going to get it. Because Angie, I've seen some and I just haven't got them, but I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. So hopefully by next Saturday, I'll have something for you. Angie. Okay. Yeah, because if you have a suggestion of something, what? Why is my handwriting so nice? It is so not nice. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? My husband tells me I have kindergarten handwriting. But if you have a suggestion of something that you're wanting, feel free to give me that. And that I will take a list of, because I do like to find things that you guys are interested in, obviously. Okay. Dragons, Frog Pond. I've got dragons coming. I cannot wait. Yeah, I'm not sure when they'll be here, but I have quite a few different dragons that are on their way as we speak. Okay, I've got a cowboy boot. Cowboy up, and it's got some like little gemmy gems on it. See if I can get that nice and, come on now. Work with me, work with me. Sometimes if I get up nice and close, that's what does the trick. Sometimes it doesn't. Maybe it's my nail. Let me try to get my nail out of there. I don't know. Maybe it's the color. I don't know. There we go. It's got a little spur and some red gems on there. So if you like cowboys, there we go. Okay, I already did the owls. Now, I think I showed this last week. I think, but I don't remember. So I'll show it again real quick. Little red, white, and blue flag ribbon. Little patriotic thing going on there. And then we've got, it says, Liz Cat, she misses you, Cat Chat Messenger on Facebook. Yes, you can message me on Facebook. Did I miss something in chat? Please. Oh, a maple syrup jug. Maple syrup jug. And that was from Cat Gotcha, right? Yeah. Okay. I got the maple syrup jug down in my little notebook. All right. So then I've got these really pretty owls. I think I showed them a long time ago and then I never got them posted. I don't know. They're all going to jump. I don't have my little metal plate. Where is it? There it is. Hold on. Let me move these. I move these to the side. This is like the only way to get it so they don't jump together sometimes because the magnets are so strong. Let me turn that sound off. I keep trying to turn the sound off and then it keeps coming back on somehow. I don't know. Okay. So there are these really pretty owls and they have different bellies. So there's like a teal, a purple, and a pink. And because they're on this metal piece, I don't even know if they're going to focus or not. There we go. That one is off center. That one I will not be selling because of that. But you can see the ones next to it. Aren't those cute? So there's purple, pink, and teal. Actually, I probably will sell this one just at a discount. So if there's anything that's kind of defaulted, I sell it like usually half off, and then I'll just make sure before you actually buy it, you know that you're getting it. There are some people like Nicole on here who really likes the oddballs. My daughter is the same way. Okay. Dolphin. Boop, boop. See if we can get that in nice and close. There we go. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Love it. So this is a new one. And then we've got a little starfish. I love the colors of this one. So pretty. Butterfly. Y'all know I've got to have butterflies. Always got to have a new butterfly. I have one of these and I cannot get any more. So if this is something you want, this is the last one it is that's there. There it is. It's like a little horse and buggy, kind of like a fairy tale land thing. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, where is, oh, and then I got a little purse. Come on, focus. I just love the color of this purse. The teal, love it. Little handbag. Then we've got my brain's farting on me right now. Oh, hot air balloon. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, it almost did it. There we go. And this one says, and the adventure starts here, I think is what it says. And the adventure begins. The adventure begins. Little hot air balloons. And then these ones crack me up. Had them for a while. I keep forgetting to post them. Yep, we've got some gum. So some chewed gum. And they look like they look like they're chewed gum. But they're not. They're just cover binders. Wouldn't that be funny? I just send you a piece of chewed bubble gum. Stick that to your cover and keep it open. Why don't you? Then we've got these macaroons or macarons. I guess is how you actually pronounce them. My daughter will fight you to the nail if you say it wrong. And there's pink, purple, orange, green, teal, blue, and dark pink and yellow. And these they're just like, they look like a half of a cookie, so it's just sticking up out of your painting like this. Cute little cookies. Yes, ABC gum. Exactly. That's what I should call it on there, actually. Yvonne, thank you. I was wondering what I was going to call it. I was just going to call it chewed gum, but I'm so using that ABC gum. Yep. Isn't dark pink red? This one? No, Ariel, no. This is dark pink. That is light pink. This is red. Do we need to have a color lesson? I agree, more red, white, and blue stuff, please. Red, white, and blue stuff. Awesome. I will definitely be doing that. Red, white, and blue. Yeah, because, I think the only other red, white, and blue thing, where is it? I have a flag right here. A little flag. Again, it's that mirroring effect. It drives me crazy when I try to take pictures of them when they do this. But yeah, this is just a little flag blowing in the wind. But yeah, I will definitely be looking for some more red, white, and blue stuff for sure. Then we've got some little bunny rabbits. They're just little bunnies. Let's see, there's 4 colors. So there's blue, green, pink, and yellow. Little bunnies. Little bunny foo-foos. That's what I'm calling them. Little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, picking them up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Okay. Then we've got little fairyland, fairy tale land. We've got a princess and a dragon and a knight and a little storybook. And there's one other thing I know there is that goes with this. What is it? Oh, it's a little horsey. Where's the horsey? There's the horsey. There it is. Aren't those cute? I'm going to point this down a little bit so that I don't have to turn my head or my hands so much they fall off. Aren't those adorable? So you get a little horsey, little Once Upon a Time is what that says. That book says. I know it's not focused, but there we go. Once Upon a Time. Little princess, little dragon, and a knight. And then we've got, I already have had these, but I've been out of most of them for a while. There's a mushroom and some flowers and a unicorn and a little fairy girl. There's a yellow flower, and I think there's a purple. It's just where, I don't know. Little happy face flowers. Aren't they adorable? I just love them. I would love to know the name of some of the nail polish you have on. I would love to know too, Sherry. I have no idea what it's called. I'll have to ask my my lady, my manicurist, because this one, like, she knows I like the sparkly stuff. So me and my daughter were like trying to pick a color, and she pulled out this full sheet that were all like colors that were like this, sparkles everywhere, and I'm like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? So I decided this one because I just thought it was so pretty. Actually, me and my daughter decided together. Loved it. Okay. It is gel. Yes, they are gel nail polish. Because the gel stays on, because I'm rough with my nails, Babs. Like, I use them. I scrape them when I do dishes. I use my nails. And so, yes, it is gel polish. That regular polish scrapes right off my nails in one hot second. Angie, hold on. Let me go back. What did you say? How many of the flag ribbons do you have? I want one. I believe I have 2, but that is one, Angie, I can get more of if it were to, let's say, sell out all of a sudden. Like, I could probably get another one by Monday. So don't worry about it. And like I said, as soon as I am done, like, I'm going to turn my live off. I'm going to go to Etsy and just click, 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 click. So, like, within minutes of me being done on here, they should be on. I believe the flag one was one of the ones that I got on right away. If not, I'm going to write it down just to be on the safe side. I'll make sure that one gets up right away. But yes, that is one that I can get more of. And I could probably get it as soon as Monday. Okay, then I've got this little kitty. Little kitty. I've had this one forever, and I just keep forgetting to post it. I had the black one posted, sold the black ones, and then I just didn't have the tan ones on there. Oh, come on. This was like one of the very first cover minders I actually got. And it has the sweetest little face. If my camera would just focus on the face. Ah. What am I going to do with you, camera? What am I going to do? Let's see. Come on. Meow. Meow. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? I'm going to give you one more try, and then I'm going to give up on you. Oh, little pooper. Well, you can kind of see the face, but it's so sweet and cute. There it is. There it is. Little sleeping kitty cat. Because I have a bun. Fighting over the ribbon. I feel like that a few people are going to be fighting over the ribbon. I know, but I can get more, guys. So claws back in. Come on. How are you going to list the little dog centers? The little dog centers? Oh, I will probably be separating them, and those won't be listed tonight. They will probably be starting to list tomorrow and Monday. I will be separating them probably in groups of different breeds that I'll clump together because there are way too many to put all in one listing. I couldn't do it. So I'll probably put groups of like 5 to 10 together. And yeah, and if you're interested in a certain breed, make sure you message me and I can make sure to try to get those listed, sooner than later. Okay, and the next little groupie group I've got is these adorable foxes. Now, I know I had these last week, but did I show them? I don't know. It's funny, my daughter's listening to me in the other room, and I can hear myself echoing. Okay, so we've got all these little foxes. Are these not like so cute? Love them. So we've got these foxes. Then we've got these little kitty faces. And I think there's three colors. So there's white, gray, and brown. Little kitty faces with a little kitty tail. Just a little something, something. Little kitty. All right. Then we've got these. Actually, these ones I think are the ones I named Little Bunny Foo-Foos. Because these guys, I don't know, something about them. I just think they're so cute. Come on now, camera. Focus on their faces because they're too cute to not focus on. There we go. It tricked me. Hold on. There we go. Aren't they adorable? I love these guys. They're so cute. Okay. Then I had this one last week, I know, but they sold out like in a hot second. So I just wanted to show you, I do have the Easter Bunny and I do have more of these Easter Bunnies now. So if you didn't get one before and you wanted one, you can now. Then I've got the little ballet slipper. And this is like a baby pale pink. The camera doesn't pick it up as much as it actually is because it is a pink and it's a little bit darker than the camera shows. It would be what I would call baby pink. Okay, guys, and I think these are the last ones. And I think people are going to like it. Look at the squirrel. Is that not the cutest little squirrel? Squirrel, raccoon, skunk, and beaver. I about died. Me and my daughter were like, oh, we have to get them. We have to get them. Yes. Okay. I'm loving the floppy ears. Right, Valerie? I think that's so cute. Yes, it's a squirrel. Yes, Valerie, it's a squirrel. Look at that squirrel. Look at it. I literally I mean, the other ones are cute too, but I literally bought this set of them because of the squirrel. Like, I just had to have it. Come on. Focus. There we go. There he is. Look at his chubby little cheeks. Oh, I love it. Okay. Let's see. Hello, Angelina. Let's see. I left you a message on Etsy about the two I want. Can you let me know when they're listed? Absolutely, Elizabeth. I will do that. Okay, so I think that's it. I believe. I don't remember who. Actually, I do have one more. I don't remember who it was. I think I have a message though. I'll have to go out and look. Somebody wanted the music note, and I do have a few of these. Oh wait, guys, hold the phone. Hold the phone. I gotta grab this because I do have one more I want to show you. Hold on. And then I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to get one that is one that everybody seems to want. Okay. So I've got this turtle, by the way. I just had to show this turtle off too. He's just a little diamond turtle. He's a little diamond turtle. Isn't that cute? It's not wanting to focus because it's so shiny. But there we go. There we go. I forgot about the turtle. Okay. I'm going to auction one off really quick here. So if this is one you're wanting, what I'm going to do is I am going to start the bid at a certain number. And if nobody jumps in on it, that's fine. Don't I'm not trying to get anybody to do it. So, real quick, proceeds are all going towards Maddie getting her service dog. So otherwise I would not be auctioning things off like this, but I'm going to auction this off and it will start at a price. And if nobody gets it or wants it, that's okay. I will just list it for that price in the shop. So this one I do have, by the way, too. I didn't show you guys this, but it's like a rainbow gem. Pretty. Okay, so I know this one is a very hot button one where everybody seems to wanted it, and they're harder to find. So this is the Moonstone or the Moonstar, and I auctioned 2 of them off a couple weeks ago, and so I'm going to auction this one off. I have more that we will be auctioning off in the actual like auction that we're going to be putting on in getting my daughter her service dog. But we're going to auction this one off right now. So moderators, get ready in case it was the way it was last time, in case there's a lot of people. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But keep in mind, there is shipping and handling. It is a flat rate $4.99. And it is going to start at $10. So it is starting at 10. I am going to type the word go in just a second. Once I type go, I will give you until the last person calls it, okay? Once nobody has bid on it in so many seconds, we'll say going, gone, whatever. So I'm going to type in go. And hold on, before you start, please go check on Maddie. Did she say something in here? Madeline? Give me 1 sec, guys. Hold on 1 second. Did you type something? Oh, okay. You good? Okay. Okay. She's good. Okay, so as I was saying, this is going towards getting Maddie her service dog. If those of you, any of you that might be new tonight, she is my 10-year-old. She is a type 1 diabetic. We lost her service dog in December, and we have been trying to raise funds to get her a new service dog because it is definitely something that is a huge help in our life. Maya did save her life twice. And so that is what the money is going to. All proceeds from the shop are going to that right now. And Elizabeth, thank you though. I appreciate it. As many people looking out for her as I can, I will take it. So yeah, and her brother's in there with her too. They're in the room together, and he's pretty good about keeping an eye on her as well. So, okay, so we're gonna start it. I'm gonna type the word go, and it's starting at 10. Let me get over there. Hold on. Got to get to my computer setting here. Okay, ready and go. And while you guys do that, I got to get a drink because my voice is about to die. Whew. So we got Ariel at 25. And I know there's like a little bit of a delay, so I will give it a couple extra seconds toward the end just to give, Sherry says 27. Ariel says 30. Sherry says 35. Ariel says 37. We got a bin war going on here, girls. Here, I'll make it a ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Okay, we're at 37. at Ariel. I'm going to give it 10 seconds. 10. Not 38. Ariel says 40. You guys amaze me. How many gems does this have? Sherry says 41. Ariel says 45. Okay, I'm going to do this, guys. I'm going to cut it because I can tell you both want it. You both are going to get one. So Sherry, sorry. I put your names together. Sherry and Ariel, you are both going to walk away with one of the Moonstar cover minders. So I will post these, and the way I will post them is I will put your name on it. I mean, and most likely nobody else is going to go on there and be like, oh, I'm going to buy a cover minder for $45 and not know why it's that much. You know what I'm saying? So what I'll do is I'll go and I'll post it, Sherry's Moonstar, and then I'll put Ariel's Moonstar. And I will do those like tonight, right after I'm done on here. I don't even need to write it down because I ain't going to forget. And so those will be up in the shop tonight. Oh, well, thank you, Ariel. My word. She says a little tip for Maddie. That'll go in our little tip jar, okay? We've got our little, this is our little cash tip jar, like for dog walking and like any other little like side jobs that we like cleaning house or whatever we do for the neighbors. They go into this little jar, which is going to be for added things for the dog. Whatever it needs, like, I don't know, bed, crates, those kind of, that kind of stuff, which we have most of that anyways. But, okay, so you guys are both getting one today. I will have more in the actual auction that we're going to be doing eventually. So I'm not sure on the date of that. It got kind of postponed just because of me being sick all week. I wasn't really able to plan much of anything. So there will be a video about the auction this week. I will do a video about the raffle. So remember, every $10 you spend in Shine Shop, you will get an entry to win. You will get an entry into the raffle, and one person walks away with 3 Diamond Art Clubs. So one of those Diamond Art Clubs in that pile is the new Fixer Upper Frozen diamond painting from Diamond Art Club. The other 2, I can't tell you right now because I can't remember off the top of my head. I just know that is the top one, the biggest one that's going in that lump of the 3. So for every $10, so if you spend $50, you're going to get 5 entries. If you spend $70, you get 7. You guys can do math. You know what I'm saying. And so that giveaway will most likely, the raffle giveaway will most likely be next Saturday or the Saturday following that. I'm not 100% sure yet. But when I'll do a video release of all the details of all of it. So we will, you'll get all your details soon. You'll know when it's going to be and how you're entered. And I will tell you all 3 Diamond Art Clubs that will be in that raffle. And I feel like there was one. Oh, and then don't forget, if you want your finished project in Finished Friday, this coming Friday, then don't forget to go over to my Facebook group and find the link there and get it in there. Or you can Facebook message me or email shinelikeadiamond2019@gmail.com. So thank you guys so much. Thank you to all my amazing moderators in here that have helped keep things running smoothly and getting the links up and everything. I greatly, greatly appreciate each and every one of you, and to all of my subscribers that have come and joined me tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love Saturdays. I really look forward to hanging out with you guys. It is definitely a upper in my week. And yeah, so thanks again. And I will try to finish this without yawning. How many of you yawned? Oh my goodness. It's only 8:30, but I'm tired. Anyways, okay, guys, don't forget, as always, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and you are loved more than you know. So with that, good night, keep shining, and I will see you guys later. Bye.